to the vlog. I am here working. Let me make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear because my kids have started off the day choosing violence. Welcome to the vlog. So it is Sunday, happy Sunday, and we are at the beginning of our work week. So far so good. Well, I did start off with a busy morning because my computer wasn't working. I'm also trying to figure out, if you can't tell, my desk is higher than previous, and that's because I have a standing desk. I bought this last, not 2024, but 2023, and I got it off a bidding site, and I'll tell you more about that. But it's a flexi spot standing desk, and this whole time it's been completely on low because I kept asking my husband to finish putting it up so that I could have it be able to stand, and he kept saying he was getting to it, and I mean, it's a year and a half later, and he got to it. So now I can move up and down because I've been really giving on him because it's so low that my head had to tilt kind of down to review everything, and now it's back where it needs to be for me to just sit back and look forward and see my screens properly. So yeah, I didn't really do any workout, anything. This week, well, last week, which is not my typical self, but I gave myself grace with my son being sick, Keelan, the baby, and after flying to Philly, I was having knee problems. I was in a pretty bad car accident, and from it, I now have tears in my knee. So my knee gets sore sometimes, and I think just being in that position for such a long period of time, my body didn't like it. So it was just kind of acting crazy. I'm going to do some more working out. I had to stop filming really quick and go book my workout class because I start on a treadmill and there's a certain position that I like, so I did that really quick because after these New Year's resolution girlies, the class that I normally take has been booked up, so I can't get the seats that I like or the position that I like. So I think I got it. I got it though, which is really surprised because some people are already on that app booking because they only open it 1 week at a time or a week out. So did that. I'm gonna go back to my original workout regimens where I was going to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then doing my workout class on Saturday. I just see an error. Oh, I'm never signed in. What are you talking about? So I'm gonna make sure to do that too. And then I want to do workout stuff at home. But if I don't do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm not going to harp on myself or anything, because the main thing is that I'm doing at least 3 days a week. That was my goal for this month, and since we already had a full week and I didn't do that, it's mandatory for me for the next 3 weeks. So, and then based on how I do, I'll think about and assess how I want to move forward for March. But like I said, I did not set myself up for success yesterday. That's normally when I do my food prep on Saturdays, but because of how our plans changed and we're staying in this apartment for another year even after this year's lease is up, we decided to make it more comfortable here for us because it's going to be our 3rd year being here, And with 3 boys, there's not a lot of space here. It does make me a little sad because like my youngest son is rambunctious. He's almost 3, Keelan, and he has every right to do so because he's 3. But we have to kind of have him calm down, and he loves playing with a ball, and it doesn't matter what kind of ball. It could be a soccer ball, a baseball, a basketball. He loves basketball. He already shoots and dribbles and makes it into his little hoop. But he wants to do all that. Well, he can't do that here. We have neighbors underneath us, so we try to take him outside and be able to do that as much as possible. But when we are looking at staying here compared to renting a house, one thing that was we were getting really discouraged about is that it's hard to rent a house with a dog. A lot of the houses we really like just didn't accept him, or breed restrictions. There's weight restrictions, and our dog's like 80 pounds. So, and even though like we know he's a friendly dog, he's a big dog. So, and we understand why people don't want big dogs in their house. Like I get it. They can be destructive. I think that's the word I'm thinking of, destructive. And I understand that. It just is what it is for us. And then like even if we did find a house, we're looking at paying an additional $500 a month, and that's taking away from our goals, and we just don't want to do that. That's not something that I think is worth it. Trying to put us just in a better position, especially with everything that's going on. But that took us like 2 full days to figure it out, like what we were going to do, because we really wanted to rent a house, but our oldest son was like, nah, because you can't guarantee that when you are ready to buy, I'm not going to have to change schools, and I don't want to have to keep moving and changing schools, which that's what I said to my husband. Oh, you know, they don't always want to listen to us. Our partners, our spouses don't always want to listen to us, and that's okay. I know what it's like because I went to a new elementary school every year, and I went to 3 different high schools. And why, you may ask? Because my mom liked to move. There was no real rhyme or reason for it. So as a kid that dealt with that, and Patrick, my husband, it wasn't like that for him. He stayed with his friends most of the time. Like, they've known each other since elementary school and all that. I don't have friends like that because I move so often. Luckily, like, I had cousins that I was close with, and some of the kids I went to school with, like especially middle school, were my cousins. So of course I still talk to them, but to have those lifelong friends, like, I get a little jealous. My oldest friend that I have, I've known since freshman year of high school. And then I did make some really good connections with some of my friends now that I met in my 20s. And I have friends that I met like later on. And I'm not saying that I would change that for anything, but I wish I'd known them through high school, especially, or even middle school. I would have loved to see them through middle school and see how they were, but it is what it is. It's just not in the cards for me. But I'm gonna stop yammering. I'm gonna just get this work done.
told him to stop digging through his dirty clothes.
Yeah, those were dirty, baby.
I mean his clothes. He was just going through them.
Just wait. Daddy's gonna help you, okay?
He freaking popped off one of the sticks on my controller. I don't know where they are.
Why wasn't your controller up?
It was up. It must have not moved. It must have fallen because we have a bunch of controllers up there. Because it was like someone tried to put it up but the stick was gone.
Okay,
It was gone.
Keela, come on.
Shoot.
Come here. Come on. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, at the moment, I'm rereading an old favorite.
I can't see it.
Can I have a hug?
Come on, can I have a hug? Please? Please?
You read too?
Yeah, sometimes even
I promise I won't.
was my channel.
Okay, I'll see.
You don't want a hug from Mama? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Jim White not winning.
Just watch your head. It can be a little.
Can you throw that away from Mama?
I just had athletics and his head was in it and I just heard get away.
Alright, you guys, have fun.
I felt like it shattered. Now when I was shattered,
I'd love to exhibit something like
Did you order his helmet already?
No.
Okay, no big deal. He'll just wear that today and then I can just.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, use scissors, Edith. There's no need for you to use a box cutter for that. It's just adding risk.
Happy Monday. I was going to record myself making this salad, but I didn't have time. I'm trying to make sure to incorporate just different parts of my day so it doesn't seem like I'm doing the same thing every day on my work days, because I kind of am. Some things are a little bit different. I didn't do food prep this weekend, so I had to do some of it today, and I'm going to do some more later after I get off because I still need to make my protein parts that I didn't get to. So I'll insert the clip, but I made a Santa Fe salad, which is really good. It has romaine lettuce, tomato, corn, avocado, and then it has just different seasonings like cumin and chili powder. I'm trying to think, did I put anything else in here? Oh, tomatoes. I think I said corn. It has corn in there too. And then I made my own dressing, and I found it on Pinterest, so I'll link it in the description. Hopefully I can put everything that I make in my vlogs for the week. The dressing it's mostly mayo based, and I have the avocado oil made of base by, I think it's by Chosen, I believe is the brand. I really like it, and you look at the ingredients are really simple, not a whole bunch of extra stuff in there. That's why I like it. We get it from Costco, and I think it comes in like either 2 things of mayo or just one big one. I always forget because we also get it from our local grocery store as well. So it's mayo based. There is cumin and chili powder in that. There's also salt, pepper, and onion powder. There's lime, a little bit of water. I think that's it. And it's really good. I like it. I'm already checked in. Okay. So I was able to make that and put it in my containers, put it in the fridge, and I ended up having a lot. So I still have 4 containers in the refrigerator, and then I have the one I'm eating today. So then I'm finishing up because we're getting to the end of our week, our 2 weeks. I've noticed that if I pre-prep the fruit, it lasts longer. So like these blackberries have lasted me the entire 2 weeks for when I bought them. So see, and I cleaned them, I put them in an airlock container, and they're still fresh. They look really nice. So I'm eating that too with my salad, and that is what I'm having for lunch today. And then of course my water. I'm trying to drink as much as possible. I was really sad yesterday, not yesterday, Saturday. I was about to start playing Duolingo and it was after midnight, so I missed my streak. Luckily in the Duolingo app they have a freeze, so I did freeze for that day. So to Duolingo, I'm still in the streak, but to me personally, like, today has been pretty simple. Haven't have to do anything crazy. Sundays I normally clean the bathroom, so I'm gonna be doing that today. I said Sundays. Mondays I normally clean the bathroom, and depending on like the week, it might be like a deep clean or just more of a wipe down. And this week it's a wipe down. I deep cleaned it last week. And then we also got a new bed frame coming and a new mattress. I'm so excited. I've been having a lot of back problems with this mattress. We have a foam mattress. It's one of the ones that come in a box, and we've had it for since 2019, so almost 6 years we've had this bed. And the frame is broken, and when we were moving here, the one of the bolts got stripped and it was like stuck around the bolt. So then when we took it out, it left a big hole. So what Patrick had to do was he had to get a extra long bolt so that he could go all the way through the metal legs and then tie a nut at the back side to keep it together. So that's how it's right now. I mean, it's fine. It creaks a little bit, nothing abnormal for a metal bed. It's just, we've had it for a long time. The big thing is the mattress. It's so uncomfortable. Can't take it anymore. So we got a new mattress. We went with Brooklyn bedding. So I'll let you know how I like that. We also got another bed from Wayfair. They haven't been too bad so far. I also got bedding. I am trying Brooklinen, so I've heard great things about it. Really excited to try it. Okay, hello, good morning, greetings. It is Tuesday and I'm set up, I'm working, and I'm also watching YouTube. I'm watching Little Simmy. Not many people know this about me, but I am a simmer. I like to play Sims, and she's breaking down the new pack that's about to release, the expansion pack. She's one of my favorites to watch when it comes to breaking down packs and kits and stuff, because she does like such a good job in explaining it and completely going over everything. Since the expansion pack hasn't been released yet, they do a teaser, so she'll watch the teaser and just react to everything around the teaser, but then she'll slow it down and try to pick out stuff to things that she assumes is going to be part of the pack. So I like it. And lately some of the packs that they've been dropping have been having me in a chokehold. So I'm doing that. I'm also working like normal Tuesday behavior. Oh, this is AM. This was done. Okay. This was set at 5 in the morning. Okay. So I'm gonna keep doing this one. I almost set this one back, and they would have been like, girl, you should complete this. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh God. was a kid when it came out, but I either played only The Sims 3 and not 2, or only The Sims 2 and not 3, and I forget.
And then they're like, oh my god, I didn't know people still play that. I used to play The Sims in high school, and they played The Sims 25 years ago. And then
Good morning. It looks a little different this morning. It is Wednesday. I am so tired, but I got my booty up and I'm going to the gym. Still trying to wake up. And as you can hear, my car is trying to warm up. It's not too cold today. It's really not. It's just humid. So as you can see, like the windows are really foggy. I'm gonna turn this up. Let me stop acting like an amateur. Get my hand up the way. Let's see. This and then it's 68, so I'm gonna make it even. Hopefully that helps. All right. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. But yeah, that's the plan this morning. I'm going to work out, and then I'm hoping that I can leave early enough so I can get coffee. 9 out of 10 times that does not happen. I leave with just enough time to get home to take a shower before work, but I'm hoping that I could just get it done and then I can get coffee. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been to the gym because I got sick right before I got to Philly. And then I went to Philly, and then the week after that, I just needed to chill. So now it's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks. That's why I'm so tired, because my body's not used to waking up this early. I've been training myself to wake up early, but then I go right back to sleep. Like I should have just made myself stay up. But I am one of those people that if I decide I'm gonna stay awake, my body will be like, are you for real? And then when it finds out like, oh yeah, she's for real, then I'll be okay. Once I get to the gym, I'm golden. It's just getting there is the hardest part for me, and I know that's what a lot of people say, and I can testify to that, because it's waking up, literally just waking up, not even getting there. It's the waking up, because I'm not a morning person. I've tried so many times. I went to bed early last night. I didn't even read before bed. I read yesterday morning. So I read my chapter yesterday morning, and then I went to bed at like 10 something, and normally I go to bed at like 11 something. So I went to bed at 10 something, and that's 8 hours, and I'm tired, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So it's been a couple minutes here. I'm gonna start driving and get to the gym. I am hot. I'm sorry, I know the air is gonna be loud, but I need it on me. It's not on me. There we go. It kicked my butt. I'm not even gonna lie, it kicked my butt. Cold air, thank you, Jesus. Do not skip it. I looked, it's almost been a month. Like last time I worked out was January 15th. It is February 12th. So yeah, it's almost been a month. I'm not doing that again. All right, I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna try to get coffee. I won't know until I get closer to the coffee place, so I will be back once I'm at home. Okay, so I am back home, showered and clean, working. Sorry y'all, but I had to immediately start working after I got dressed. I was in a time crunch, but we did it, and I got my coffee. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so this workout this morning, I didn't realize, but it had been about a month since the last time I worked out, and I was trying to think back why that was, and I wasn't sick before I went on to Philly. I had started my period and had some of the worst cramps I've ever had in my life. I am one of those girls that do get cramps, or women that do get cramps. I've had cramps since I started it, my monthly, and I don't know if it's like there could be several reasons. I got something completed after I had my third child called a tubal ligation, also known as like tying your tubes, and mine's were also burned as well, so that I can't have any more children. That's something that I decided for myself. Look, my mom was 40 with my youngest brother, and my grandma was 38 when she had my mom. I don't want to have babies that late in my 30s, just a personal choice, and it runs in my family because I'm pretty sure my grandma's mother had late pregnancies as well. So I just want to take that off my plate, and I don't want any more children. If for any reason we decided that we wanted to add a person to our family, I would look more at adoption anyway. I just think that it's enough. You know, maybe in the future I'll go through my birth stories, but it's not, birthing is not easy for me. Pregnancy is fine. I'm not a person that's like, oh, pregnancy was great. It was not great for me at the end. I was very uncomfortable, but I'm a healthy pregnant person. I don't have high blood pressure, and I got really big with my first two kids because they were big babies. But my blood pressure wasn't an issue. Like, nothing was an issue for me while I was pregnant, other than like I gain a lot of water weight, and that's always a concern for them. But I don't have that many issues except for my last one. My last one, I had a lot of issues with him. I don't know if it's because I got pregnant with him in my 30s. My body acted differently. I had a lot of back problems, hip issues, pelvis issues, and like my lower back still hasn't went back. Even my epidural was really painful when they were trying to put it in, but also the way he was set, even though he was my smallest baby, he's putting a lot of pressure on my back. So my lower back has not been the same since having him. So I don't know if it's all of that, but since I've had him and I started my monthly again, I've been having really bad cramps, and this last time was extremely bad, where I would have to lay in bed because of the pain. So I end up seeing a doctor, and we're gonna try a couple different medications to see if it helped, but because of that I didn't work out. And I was just I knew I wasn't going to work out that week, like the 20th, the 21st, or the 22nd, because I was literally flying out early morning, 23rd. I woke up at 5:40 that day to fly out. I didn't work out today. It would have been the 4th week today. That's so crazy. Time goes by so fast. So, you know, I didn't work out, and I could feel it because it's been almost a month. I could feel it. My back was tighter than normal. Even though I've been doing yoga here and there, my back was tighter, and I wasn't realizing that. Just walking on the treadmill I walk on the treadmill 5 minutes before my workout, and then I start doing my weight training, and even just walking, my back was really tight at the bottom. Walking helps loosen it up. And lifting, I did back and biceps today. It took more out of me. I was doing lat pull downs, and I do 60 pounds, and I do 12 by 3, so 12 reps, 3 sets. By my 3rd set, and it was my 2nd exercise, or 3rd, depending, because I do a 5-minute warm up on the treadmill just to walk and stretch. But by like my 3rd set, I was tired. I was like, okay, this isn't good, because it was only my 2nd exercise, and I was already feeling like I wasn't as strong. And I finished out, I did, so I do the back extension, lat pull down, skull crushers on the cable machine. In between, I superset with a bicep curl, and then hammer curl, and I superset with over back fly, and I'm doing that with dumbbells. And then the last thing I do is a row, and even at the row machine, after my first set, I was exhausted, but I did it. And then I did the elliptical for 10 minutes. And I started off pretty strong and depleted really fast, and I let myself slow down for a minute. And when I say minute, it's not really a minute, it was 45 seconds. And then I started up again, and that helped out a lot. I know how important it is to be consistent when it comes to working out. I'm a little bummed at myself for taking as much as I did off. I think I did the right thing and chilling. And when the week that I came back, I couldn't work out. It wasn't going to happen because I was having a lot of problems with my knee. And I can say that even with running, my knee feels great. I'm glad that I did give it time to completely heal, because I wish I just came back a week earlier than I did. Yeah. I was going to go to my workout class on Saturday, which was the 8th, and I don't think that would have been smart. That's why I ended up not doing it, because we were putting stuff in storage and trying to make our apartment more livable for us. But also, that's not how I want to start, like when I jump back in, because it's such a fast-paced workout. I'm going this Saturday, but like it helps that I went Wednesday to the gym. I'm going on Friday to the gym, so that's how we feeling. Even though I felt like I lost a little strength and a little cardio, I still feel pretty good. I finished, but like I said, I'm happy that I got up and went, and now I have to restart the process of making it just a regular occurrence, like part of my schedule, which is the hard part, because before I left, I was going consistently in January, and even December it wasn't that consistent, but I still woke up really consistently. And then while I was in Philly, my friend is a night owl, and I am a night owl. I have to really work on waking up early. Well, me and her were up 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, the whole time I was there. And now my body's like, excuse me, we've been going to bed at like 11 midnight sometimes, because sometimes I'll just lay in the bed reading. And now I'm like, actually no, we need to go sleep at like 10. And my body's like, what are you talking about? No. So I did fall asleep pretty early last night. I'm going for 10:30 and just keep working. Okay, just got out the meeting with my therapist. It went well. It was a good therapy session. Still working here. 1 o'clock right now. On my therapy days, I take my lunch an hour earlier than normal, so that works for her schedule. So if you're a Black woman and you're looking for a therapist, I would definitely look for a Black therapist, because the way that they can give you advice, just talk to you about situations. And I have tried many different therapists. I mean, I was living in an area where I was very much the minority, and the difference, chef's kiss. Some of the gyms that I get, like certain things I didn't even think about, that when she says it, it completely makes sense. Everything lines up, but she makes me think of certain things a different way, and I really appreciate that. So I 100% recommend. 10 out of 10. thing I have to do is vacuum. Okay, it is Friday. I am cold. It's 47 degrees today. This is definitely Houston cold. I am up ready to go to the gym. Just waiting for my car to warm up for a bit, and then I'm gonna start my way down. I almost forgot my headphones this morning, which would have been catastrophic. Last time I forgot my headphones, I did my workout. My heart rate wasn't as high, and I just had a hard time keeping a pace. So I'm glad I didn't forget them again. So yeah, but the second day this week, I took yesterday off. I didn't really film yesterday because it's my Friday. A lot of the time me and my husband will have conversations, and because of that, like every time I was about to start filming, he'd come in and start talking to me while I was working. Normally for him, Thursdays are more of a slower day too. So we just had a nice conversation and just talking. And then even when my kids got home, we were talking. We didn't watch any movies last night, even though my kids didn't have school this morning. We're going to watch a movie tonight. It's going to be another Black History movie. I have to figure out which one, because I want to make sure that my 9-year-old can watch it if he does. My 13 and my 9-year-old are... My 13-year-old is a movie watcher now. My 9-year-old still goes in phases. Sometimes he'll watch it, sometimes he doesn't want to. That's why I don't really take him to the movies yet. My he's almost 3. Keelan, my 3-year-old, almost can watch a movie better than Lennox. Lennox isn't even technically 9 yet. I keep saying that because he turns 9 in less than a week now, and it's blowing my mind that my middle child is so close to double digits. He'll be double digits next year. The time is going by fast. And I also had a conversation with my sister that was not as productive as I would like it to be. But I mean, little sisters. All right, sounds like my car is warmed up. I'm about to start driving here, so let's go and get these gains. Okay, hopefully the quality isn't too bad, but I just wanted to check in and just let you know what I've been doing today. I did go to the gym, as you saw. It went okay. I am really tired, and I was having a little problems with my knee, so I didn't go as hard as I wanted to. I just try to make sure to really baby it. And then I got home, took a shower, went to the store. My Aunt Flo is visiting, so I just came home. I wasn't able to go to both stores. Oh, and I got my allergy shot as well. So I'm just chilling, playing some Sims before the Todd comes home, and just trying to enjoy my day off, because normally on these days I'm running around, so it's nice to just have a seat and enjoy my time off, and that's what I'm doing. So it's going to be pretty boring today, but I am so excited to be just doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I just got home from working out. I did my workout class and it kicked my ass. Yeah, I can't even think of something to compare it to, because of the amount of pain I was feeling in my ovaries because of my current situation of, being that time of the month. And then my lower back has already been bugging me, and it was on fire. And my knee was like, hey, yo, I've been hurting, right? What are you doing? And I'm like, yeah, we got to do this, because I can't just keep sitting here and doing nothing. So it sucked. But I'm glad that I went. And now I'm going to go chill a little bit, and maybe we are supposed to be moving some stuff today into our storage, but I definitely need to take a shower and collect my thoughts. So yeah, we'll see how this day goes.